Yes, Lovelies, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So I will be reacting to more Ren. I did my first time reaction in a Twitch live some time ago, and I posted my reaction separately as well. When I first reacted to Ren, I had absolutely no idea who he is. I didn't know honestly what I thought when I read Ren. Hi Ren. I thought he was like a Japanese artist. So this is what I was expecting. So I didn't know at all what to what I was getting myself into. And it was during a live, so I was speaking quite a lot during, with the people that were commenting. So that's why now I'm doing reactions, which I don't have, people commenting during my reaction, so I can pay more attention to the lyrics and understand it better, right? What I want to stress before this, English is not my first language. I'm actually Romanian. Romanian is my first language. English is my second. So there are many metaphors or words that I would probably not understand or the context. But I will try my best, right? But if you see that I don't understand something, please explain and let me know because I'm willing to learn. Yes. So yeah, this time I want to react to Sick Boy. What I understood that Ren has Lyme. I also have Lyme. If you go back to last year in July, in my posts on YouTube, you can see all my uh, struggle with Lyme disease. I have it all documented in my posts explaining what I went through and yeah, the documents and everything. So you can definitely see everything there. So I definitely understand it so much better. And honestly, it's not an easy illness to have. It's not. It's not. And in the UK, unfortunately, it's not taken seriously. Lyme disease in the UK, because UK doesn't really have as many cases, right? But we probably even ran. I don't think he took it from UK. Probably he traveled somewhere and he got bitten by a tick somewhere where he traveled to, and where they didn't take the measures to disinfect the country and everything like they do in the UK. So yeah, Romania, for example, it's full of people with Lyme disease. Like my brother is working in the hospital in infectious diseases, and he meets people with Lyme disease almost every day there. And yeah, it's more common there. So probably he got it from somewhere else. I'm just making, you know, an idea. So yeah, I definitely can relate a lot to this. So let's see what he's gonna say. So Ren Sick Boy. I'll be stopping a lot probably. So yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past.
They can? They can repeat patterns from... That makes so much sense.
Your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you.
I heard that. I'm trying now to put only positive, thoughts into my mind. But you know how hard this actually is after a whole freaking 30 years of me putting only negative things into my mind and now to switch. It's so freaking hard. Wow. This part I find it familiar. This snippet.
looking
I feel everything. Oh my god, bitten by a tick. Oh yes, I have the same. I have the same, Ryan. I get it.
sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling
Yeah.
worse when the side effects will show.
Yes, the side effects. Nobody. Yeah. Side
Realization,
effects.
medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
I didn't know that I needed Ren into my life, but I did need Ren into my life. Whatever he's saying there, I live it. Like, I had so many freaking different symptoms that didn't make sense, like extreme headaches. Extreme headaches, like I could not suffer light. Blurry visions. All of a sudden, I had to wear glasses when before I didn't need glasses, right? All of a sudden, I could not see clearly. Even now, my eyes are a bit tired, but I'm not gonna wear the glasses now. Muscle pain, joint pain. My hands got paralyzed for 30 minutes. So, and the vertigo, like it destroyed my vestibular system. It destroyed my vestibular system. So, Lyme disease, honestly, is destroying the whole freaking body. And you have to take antibiotics, like a lot of antibiotics. And most of the time, it doesn't go away from the first care. You have to redo the tests. And in the UK, they don't do the right tests, unfortunately. They don't do it. Even in Romania, they send it to Germany. They send my blood to Germany and they do it in Germany and then they send back the reply. So, yeah. So, and there are so many different symptoms that don't seem to have a correlation. And you seem like you're drowning. You're drowning and you just want it to end. I wanted to die. Last year, I wanted to die before I found out. Like, my husband took me to Romania to do like all the tests possible to find out what's wrong with me because I honestly I wanted to do something tragic. I was at that point where I could not stand anybody around me or light or anything. It was very difficult to live. And whatever he's saying here, because I also have a chronic illness that I've been suffering for almost 11 years now, which I was having medication for, and also vertigo and all of this stuff. And then all the other symptoms that didn't have correlation with any of my chronic illness and the vertigo. And I didn't understand what was going on. At one point, high heart rate as well. It was affecting my heart too. Like, I didn't know what to do at one point. I just wanted it to end. I wanted it to end.
Have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Yeah.
Realization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer,
Yes.
drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown. Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out.
Yeah.
In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I'm really struggling right now. So if you see me a bit fidgety, it's because I'm really struggling because I'm really living everything in this song.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
I like him a
I've been
lot.
doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
Yes. Oh my god, he's phenomenal.
I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Oh no, this is absolutely phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm rewatching this.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
He's incredible. How did I not know of him before? The topics he's choosing to speak about, phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing
in another week or so.
You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Yes.
Medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up acceleration. Drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Yes, I always feel I'm drowning.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away.
Let's be honest, our childhoods were not good. Most of our childhoods were not good. Trauma is really having a huge impact in how our brains are wired. And our immune system is looking to keep us safe, and then it's overworking. And then we are suffering from all these illnesses. That's why we have such a rise in all chronic illnesses, cancers and everything. Not only this, also what we are eating and drinking and stuff.
What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're
we are destroying the world, literally we are.
Hypocrite, how can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits.
I never want to be rich. I just want to not have to think about what I'll feed my family for tomorrow, but no, I never want to be in that position because honestly, money don't bring happiness.
Myself swimming backstroke.
I've never seen a rich person being happy. Like, look at the celebrities and stuff. They don't seem happy.
Walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve with a slit throat. The way that we persist.
This is such a good line. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke.
It's like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
Yeah.
To intelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth. We bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself. I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason. Cause I'm doing the same.
You know what? It's like we're not taking anything with us when we die. And what do we leave on this earth when we leave? Everything will be left here, right? So if we destroy the earth, that's what is going to be left from us. Ren is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know, haven't heard of him before, but I'm definitely here. I'm definitely here and gonna listen to him more and more. I absolutely love his rapping. Somebody said, the British accent, I'm used to it because I live in the UK. So I'm used to hearing people speak in a British accent. So I don't find it, disturbing to my at all. I feel like I'm even connecting to it a bit more because of this reason, because this is what it's like I'm talking to. The way I feel Ren is like I'm talking to a friend and we're explaining what goes on in our minds, that's how I'm feeling. Like he's telling me stories and explaining how he feels because he knows that I went through the same. It's like he knows me, and he knows what I've been through, and he's explaining to me his point of view and what he went through in order to make me understand and feel like I'm not alone. And I don't feel like I'm alone. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Ren, wow. Wow, honestly, I'm amazed by you, and I'm sorry I didn't know of you before, but thank God I found out, and I will definitely be reacting to more of his music. I love it. And for people that are disturbed by me stopping and rewinding and going back and forth, this is a reaction. If you want to listen to the song, go and listen to Ren's song, right? Mine is a reaction. It's my experience with the song, and I will live my experience the way that I want to live it. If it's not for you, if my channel is not for you, it doesn't have to be. So go look for other reactors that maybe react in your style more. I'm not one of those. I'm just gonna be myself and I'm gonna be, real to what I'm feeling. And if I feel to say something in a moment, I will say it. That's what a true reaction should be like, right? I'm not gonna cater to anybody's needs. It's my reaction. It's my channel, my reaction. So yeah, I'm absolutely amazed by Ren. I'll stop this and I'm gonna listen to another song by him, and I'll do another reaction. I absolutely love it. So yes, lovelies. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to, please subscribe. Love you, lovelies. Bye.